welcome back to the channel. So man, y'all see what we got here today? This thing was recommended to me. This thing right here is titled, "Why Do You Hate Taylor Swift?" / Taylor's side. So with that being said, it's like we finna check this thing out. I don't know what this video specifically finna contain, but I guess it's finna answer this question on why Taylor Swift has hate and Taylor's side on why she thinks she got hate. That's just my best guess. One other thing though, I know you guys are looking for like album reactions, stuff like that. I'm kind of scared to take the risk, okay? Because it's like we're on that last strike and anything could blow my channel, you know what I'm saying? Channel get deleted. I ain't trying to sound like rude, cocky, or anything like that, but like if my channel was to get deleted, there will be like nothing on y'all guys' hand that y'all could do besides like subscribe to my other channel, like if I made another one. So with that being said, it's like we got to be on like high alert for like these next 2 months. But after that though, we'll gladly drop, you know what I'm saying, what we were supposed to drop just until the strikes get away. Like I'm not taking no risks, bro, you know what I'm saying? So we're just being on extra caution. I hope you guys do understand. Some of you guys told me I do understand, so I really appreciate that. But with all that being said, man, we have to go get straight into it. If you guys are new to the channel though, hey, consider hitting the subscribe button down below. I know what the 15,000 subscribers that though, hey, let's check it out, man.
If a guy shares his experience in writing, he's brave. If a woman shares her experience in writing, she's oversharing and she's over emotional, or she might be crazy, or watch out, she'll write a song about you.
Yeah, well, there is that.
But that joke is so old, and it's coming from a place of such sexism.
I think that as far as songwriting goes, I've been essentially...
Nah, she ain't lying on that tip, okay? That is true. Now, same rule applies there, you know what I'm saying? So she was saying like, if a guy was to write a song about a woman, okay, blah, 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 you know, it's fine, whatever. If the roles were flipped, you know, something in that criteria. But that general rule applies for everything, you know. Not everything, but like there's some stuff that I be seeing, it's like, boom, right? Roles be flipped, bruh. It'll be a whole different story. You get what I'm saying? You guys gotta kind of know, you gotta see stuff happen, but roles be flipped. Like just look at like a altercation or something, but roles being flipped. Okay, so like for instance, right? You see like these random like breakout fights, and don't hate me for saying any of this, right? You see like any of these random breakout fights. So let's say like you at Walmart, right? And y'all fighting over a buggy, okay? The guy's the bigger man, so he's not saying nothing crazy. But all of a sudden the girl's having a bad day, right? The girl goes up to the person and, you know, starts talking crazy, blah, 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 maybe hitting the guy in the mouth. Keep in mind the guy's being chill. So that's one thing, right? But if roles be flipped, it's a different thing. You guys kind of see what I'm saying? Don't be hating me for none of that, but I kind of get where she's coming from. Maybe I'm bad at explaining, so maybe you guys know where I'm coming from, you know?
Make the joke first and you make the joke better, then it's kind of like it's not as funny when other people call you a name.
But how do you feel when people say that you write about boyfriends?
It's interesting because I think as a songwriter, you have your fans who have been keeping up with your music since before you were known. You know, my first album came out when I was 16. So I would write about my life as I saw it, as I felt it. And then what happens is as you get more successful, which you're lucky if that happens, you have more and more people paying attention to what you're doing. And you've been doing it the same way your entire career as a songwriter, but all of a sudden the perspective has changed. And they use kind of you writing songs about your life as a way to play detective. And for me, I have
now she said in that interview that she would love to be an English teacher. You see the way she dissects stuff is just out of this world, but she's hitting some very valuable pointers with what she's saying right here.
Use kind of you writing songs about your life as a way to play detective. And for me, I have a really strict personal policy that I never name names. And so anybody saying that a song is about a specific person is purely speculating. And they're going to do that, but the most important thing for me is maintaining artistic integrity, which means as a songwriter, I still continue to write about my life. I could very well water it down and I could just say like, you know, the sky is blue and now we're dancing and we're in a club and it's great. But, I just don't think
I love that song.
I know it was a #1 hit, but
no, but people they can sense honesty. You can tell in your music. You can hear.
You're going to have people who are going to see the depth from which you approached a song. The fact that you put, your real emotions into it, and that's valuable and that's good and that's real.
Yeah.
And then you're going to have people who are going to say, oh, like she just writes songs about her ex-boyfriends. And I think, frankly, that's a very sexist angle to take. No one says that about Ed Sheeran. No one says it about Bruno Mars. They're all writing songs about their exes, their current girlfriends, their love life, and no one raises a red flag there.
True. She ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I agree on this tip. You know what I'm saying? Bro, true. This just like true stuff. Okay, it's generally true stuff. She hitting points. Taylor know what she doing. She hitting points like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the part where she was talking about like being more successful and people start to pay like more attention to the certain stuff you do. That's another true like big hitter, because it's like, right? Okay, boom, right? I have 13.8 thousand subscribers, okay? A year from now, I have 1 million subscribers. I react to videos the exact same way, okay? But with that being said, it's like the bigger I get, the more hate I get for doing the exact same stuff I was doing back when I was smaller. You get what I'm saying? So I get what she's saying on that type of tip. They pay attention more once you're bigger, and that's just simply because you got more people over there. And the bigger you are, the more haters you got. So it's like the haters gonna key more in, and it's like, okay, boom, I have 8K subscribers. I have 5 haters. I have 1 million subscribers. I have 100 haters. Okay, so it's like that on that type of tip. It's very dope. Like, she explains it very well, though.
Says that about Ed Sheeran. No one says it about Bruno Mars. They're all writing songs about their exes, their current girlfriends, their love life, and no one raises a red flag there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done with a wink. And what's fun about music is that, things that you can write kind of as a joke, a little bit like with a little humor in them. Most people get it. Like, most people get that, like, Shake It Off is a funny, like, it's funny. Like, I'm not actually rapping seriously in that song. Like, it's done with, like,
I got it.
exactly. Like, but some people are like, oh my God, why is she trying to be a rapper? You're like, you don't get it. Come on. They're like, she looks super awkward dancing in this video. It's like, oh my God.
People, man.
It's like, you can't read comments.
To give you people heat for holding a cat a certain way on the streets of New York.
That cat loves being held like that.
I know, but you can't do anything without somebody at some point on some web thread saying, well, this isn't right for the cat to be out like that. It's like
the cat loves it.
The cat
Nah. Let me say something. Bro, if you guys watch, okay, look at TikTok, for instance, right? TikTok, like, gives people, like, these short seconds of, like, fame, okay? Y'all see TikTok, y'all see how it operates. TikTokers have 1 million followers, but you go to their YouTube channel or you go to their Instagram followers, they only have 500 followers. Their YouTube channel has under 100 subscribers, okay? Because it's these short seconds of fame, okay? But now people realize how easy it is to trigger somebody on the internet. And by that I mean, it's like they be doing stuff on TikTok that they think is just funny, right? A lot of people think it's funny, but all the comments you see are people just being so negative, bro, on a topic that's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? So the same rule applies right here, right? Where it's like these people gave Taylor a little hate on her holding a cat a specific way. These little people, they be having like these short little tantrums, these little Karens. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
The cat doesn't. This isn't right for the cat to be out like that. It's like
The cat loves it. Here's the
Is
thing.
that Olivia?
Yeah, that's Olivia. Yeah, you're right. Exactly. When everything that you do is debated upon, scrutinized, questioned, everybody feels entitled to ask you why you did everything. There are days where I feel really okay with that, honestly.
Yeah.
But then there are days where I just am kind of overwhelmed by all of it, and I think that that's okay. I try to encourage my fans that they don't have to feel confident every day. They don't have to feel happy every day. They don't have to feel pretty every day. They don't have to feel wanted every day. That they shouldn't put added extra pressure on themselves to feel happy when they're not. Yeah. You know, I think being honest with yourself emotionally is really
We
important.
don't live just in a celebrity takedown culture. We live in a takedown culture. People will find anything about you and twist it to where it's weird or wrong or annoying or strange or bad. You have to not only live your life in spite of people who don't understand you, you have to have more fun than they do.
If you learn to laugh at certain things and not take everything so seriously, if something hurts your feelings, that's valid, and you're allowed to let that happen. But I just kind of like, yeah, I do dance awkwardly, and I'm having more fun than you.
At the end of the day,
yeah, bro, you know the biggest thing, bro, you know what I'm saying? When I first started this YouTube journey, bro, people told me I talk too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You know, bro, I don't care at all, bro. I don't care how many times you spam it up in the comment section. I do not care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I still gain subscribers every day for being me. You know what I'm saying? People gonna find every little thing, bro. And it really be the people who have nothing going on in their life, bro. They be sitting in a room all day like this, bro. Watch this, watch this. Dark and dirty room. Watch this, bro. I'm like being dead serious with you guys, bro. They sit in a room like this, bro. Like this. You know what I'm saying? Like this, bro. It's just dark. The blinds dirty. Like these were white blinds once at a time. They dirty, bro. They just got the depressed vibe set. So they sitting in the room like this. They probably got underwear on their floor. Got big doo-doo clads. All mushed up in the underwear because they don't wash their drawers. And they sitting on their phone and they tapping away every day. You know what I'm saying? On everybody's content. Because they miserable. Okay? So You gotta see that through, bro. People live like this, bro, and it's sad, bro, because they don't have nothing else to do. They just hate all day, my boy.
Yeah, I do dance awkwardly, and I'm having more fun than you.
at the end of the day, you just have to try to find a way to stay sane. Like there's a balance to it all, and I have bad days where I focus on it, and I feel like there's nothing that I do that's right, and no matter how hard I try, you're gonna have people that just can't find one good thing about you. But focusing on those people is the quickest way to lead an unhappy life.
So on one hand, I'm very aware of who I actually am, but I'm also very aware of what people are saying about me. And I think in order to be prepared, you have to know those two things.
Well, it always comes from a place of storytelling. Like I always want to write from a place of kind of like a diary. And even if I'm making a pop album, I'm not ever going to make a pop album that's just like, gonna go to the club, and dance, you know, like, and not have really much of a reason for writing that particular song. Like, I don't ever want people to be like, oh, like, you know, the beat of that song is kind of cool, and like, I can dance to it, but like I don't really know what it's about, or I don't know what she wrote that about. There's always, I think coming from Nashville, there's always going to be an element of storytelling in what I do, even if it's pop music, even if it makes you want to dance. I also want it to kind of make you think too.
Yeah, that's the power of music. It's wonderful.
You know, I think when people say that they like one of your albums, like when people told me that like Red was their favorite.
Oh, that is that's nope. Ooh, bro, bro. Nah, bro. Yo, this is a Grammys logo. Can't do it. I cannot. That's a Grammys logo too, ain't it?
For different.
Nope. Right here. We right here, bro. I can't do nothing with the Grammys.
As far as just kind of actual real life accomplishments, I think my connection with my fans and the fact that they care about lyrics and things like that, I think that's what I'm most proud of.
So I've got my essay written.
Shit.
And I've been working on it.
It would pop up, bro, when it comes to Taylor, because Taylor lyrics are on the same tip as an essay. Now, one thing I do want to say, I did see this. I hate Taylor side part 2. We got to check that out. We got to check that. Yeah, let's check that out. The part 2. What's happening? Regardless to the point, though, hey, that was a dope video right there, bro. Just telling you, like, this is why people hate Taylor. You know what I'm saying? And it's her just explaining, you know what I'm saying, why people hate her and what you should and should not do about it, right? Don't pay attention to that stuff, right? It works in the everyday world, right? If you got haters every day, somebody picks on you at school, you just got to know that you look good yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just don't let them get to your head, bro. I'm telling you, you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. Anyways, man, that is going to do it for the action, man. If you guys did enjoy, man, make sure you hit the like button down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below as well. Before we get up out of here, expect part 2 very soon. I'm gonna upload this today. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked, and we'll go from there. All right, that way I am. Get out of here, man. Hey, Speedboat Quality Care. Care about to say. Peace out. Love you guys.